Gorgeous, isn't it? It's called the Romantics, and good news for those of you who prefer matte shadows, because it's mostly a palette of matte shadows, and then the rectangle right here is called the Transforming Pearl, and it can transform any of those colors with a little bit more of that shimmer to it. But this is customer top rated. I mean, imagine pleasing everybody with your eyeshadows. In fact, It Cosmetics is kind of known for that.
That's tough to do.
Well, for 2 years
Right.
though, you guys have won Best Shadow from our customers. So here's your warning. Last month, to get this for the lower feature price of $39 and change, and at our store the price is $39.54 for the month, but anywhere else the palette would be $42, and the brush that we include would be another charge of $24. So ultimately this really should be close to $66. There's an easy pay attached to it as well, so if you want to do monthly payments instead of paying full price tonight, $19.77, and we still process the shipping immediately, so you have this in a matter of days. All right, your shadows, award-winning.
Yes, that's right. Well, because we work with plastic surgeons and we do things very differently. And our eyeshadows are not like any other eyeshadow you've ever experienced because, first of all, they're infused with amazing anti-aging ingredients. So we've infused them with ingredients like acai, hydrolyzed collagen, hydrolyzed silk, ingredients that help smooth the look of your skin on your eyes, which can become very crepey, right? And then the colors look beautiful on every skin tone. And what you're gonna see here, this is our naturally pretty Romantics, and we were inspired by like a romantic walk in the garden.
Ooh.
So first you see we have your eye brightening shades. I love to wear these as an all over color on my lids. And then, then we have your must-have neutrals like Adore and Tranquility. And if this green scares you, don't worry. It goes on so beautifully on every skin tone. We're going to show you that coming up on one of the models. And then next we have our Unexpected Treasures. The ones that maybe you would look at and you're like, I'm not so sure if I would try that. And then the minute you try it, you're like, Desire. Where have you been all my life? Because I just put you on my eyelid and I get so many compliments on my eyes. And then of course we have our defining shades, which all of our shadows you can use wet or dry, and I like to use this because you're getting this amazing brush, the smudger into that brush, get it a little wet, and you can use these as eyeliners to go along with any of these colors. And then of course you have that Transforming Pearl shade that takes any of these 14 matte shades and turns them into this beautiful pearl color. And I just like to use this as an all over lid color too, and a highlight as well in the corner of your eyes to brighten up your eyes. So gorgeous. And these colors, at It Cosmetics, we're all about your natural beauty, so it's all about finding the right colors. You're gonna find that you love each and every color in this palette, and that's why so many of you have rated this customer top rated. I mean, when do you get excited about eyeshadows? They're usually confusing and hard to use. This makes it so easy for you to use.
Well, over 11,000 orders have been placed this month. I have fewer than 2,500 to go around now at this point. I know, so just remember, the palette alone, it would be $42 at another store. You're also getting the brush here at QVC that's double-ended. So this should technically be about $66. You're saving well over $25. You're having an option to put it on about a $20 easy pay. So just remember to go shopping for it while we have it. And you're gonna see that we're all doing something different, which makes me go back to the fact this is like the one palette that anyone needs. Because whether you want plums or browns or soft neutrals, it's all in one container.
Right. This is like what I consider a box of adult coloring crayons, because it's like one of those things. The minute you get it home, you can't wait to play with them because they're all brand new and shiny, right? You just want to color with them. So Christine was using that Tranquility color on her lids, the green, right? But look how it looks super naturally pretty. And when she opens her eyes, look how the blue of her eyes just kind of jump out of the screen. They want to grab your hand and pull you in to dance with her because that is that kind of color, right? All of these colors look beautiful on every single eye color, and for every occasion, every skin type. Like if you're someone with oily eyelids and eyeshadows never seem to last on you, you're gonna love this because this is infused with hydrolyzed silk, and amazing ingredients that actually help to absorb that excess oil.
Well, I have a bad habit, which I'm trying to break, but once in a while, because I have 2 babies at home, I'm constantly going to stores that have like food in one aisle and diapers in one aisle and some clothes here and a big beauty section. You have to walk through the beauty section to get to the checkout.
Right?
Well, if I'm alone, and it's just nice to walk down an aisle real quick while I have no kids. And it never fails. I'll be attracted to a palette, and it's only $10, so I buy it. and son of a gun, I have to dip my brush in that thing 37 million times, and still there is no color on my eyelid. And I know it was only 10 bucks, but now that $10 is in my trash can. Wouldn't it be smarter, and take my advice, for $40 to stop doing what I have done in the past just because I'm alone without kids and get all excited and high on life, to spend your money wisely and have how many shades? 14?
14 plus if you use
15.
20, yeah.
15 shades that all you do is boop, and you have color on your eye.
And even if you're not someone that's good at doing your makeup, just start with wearing one color on your eye. Just put it right on your eyelid and then start playing with them, because you don't have to be a makeup artist. These are really so easy to use. You can pick any random color together. We've custom selected these colors to all work with each other, so you can't go wrong. Give it a try, and it's makeup. It washes off. So you know,
true.
but trust me, you're gonna have an easy time with it.
So look, let's all kind of nuzzle together, because there's fewer than 2,000 to go around. Can we kind of all close our eyes? Because I am hope through devotion. I literally used the 4 all in a row right here.
Ooh.
So I'm uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Ooh.
And I did like the neutral ones on my lid, and then I can't see you anymore. I did like the darkerly purpley ones in the crease, and then I did that really pretty like plum one right over there. Can I open?
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
And
what did you do,
and
Miss
your eyes are
Leah?
fantastic.
You like them? Okay.
Okay.
So I did my whole lid with hope and sweetness over on the top, and then embrace in the crease.
So she's hope, sweetness, and what's the crease?
Embrace.
Which one?
Ooh, over here.
Oh, embrace. I didn't see it. Embrace.
Right?
Okay,
Doesn't it
awesome.
look so naturally pretty? And while her eyelids are closed, can I just show you this brush? Because I want to brag about this brush.
Please.
We call it our no tug brush because look how it just glides the formula. I can glide this across her lid. Notice her lid skin doesn't move. Right? Because as we age, we use all these expensive eye creams and we don't think about not only the ingredients that we're putting, this is infused with amazing ingredients, but how we treat our skin as well. So
true.
The brush really does the work for you. It's going to really smooth that formula on, and then the anti-aging ingredients in the formula is really going to treat and nourish your eyelid skin.
Jacqueline, tell us what you did, because I'm loving your eyes.
Okay. So do you want to show? You're like, ooh. Okay, here we go. So here's my eyes. So I did a little bit of everything. So I got a little crazy today because I was doing the Adore, some of the Desire, and then some of the Devotion in here, and it's just, oh my gosh.
So if you want to create Jacqueline's look, stick your brush in every single shade in the palette. I love it. Here, let's go over to Miss Sheila. There's fewer than 2,000 to go around, and if you've never shopped in our store, that is not a pile this big. It's like a pile this big of products, because we are one store that serves the whole country. So you have people in every single state watching and shopping right now. So before you know it, we're down to just very, very few dozen remaining. So shop while we have it. Be the lucky person who's paying attention and watching QVC this afternoon, not the person who tries to tune in next week and grab them and they're gone.
Yes. And here's Sheila. And again, this works for all ages, all skin tones, all skin types. And what you're going to love about this formula is how easy it glides on, the rich pigment that delivers beautiful color. You don't have to be a makeup artist to use these products. So if you've stayed away from eyeshadows because they're drying, they're cakey, they make your eyes look older, they look creasy, that's not going to happen with these. We work with plastic surgeons. These are infused with collagen, silk, acai, vitamins A, C, and E, anti-aging peptides, hyaluronic acid, and the list goes on. So really, it's skincare infused. Oh my goodness, look at Sheila's eyes.
That is amazing. That's transforming
gorgeous.
pearl she's putting under the brow.
Right? It's great for that look of an instant.
Well, if you're loving her skin too, stay with us, because we're going to show you how to get that beautiful skin in the form of Celebration Foundation. But stay on the lines for the Romantics eyeshadow palette. Customer top rated for a reason. And at our store, you get everything for $40, the brush and the palette, instead of having to spend $66 at other stores.
Ooh, I like that.
Me too. All right, still to come.